Making our way to Marathon. It's gonna take us about 8 or 9 hours to get there. So just a day sail, and it is an absolute gorgeous day to be doing it. To be out here on the water. Say, where's your gator? Where's your gator? There it is. You better give me that gator, Zoe. Give me it. You can see him under the water.
We're rolling into Marathon right now, and we have another gorgeous sunset right here behind us.
We pulled into Marathon and dropped anchor just as the sun dipped below the horizon. You hear that sound? That is the sound of boat maintenance going on Chris's birthday. Not acceptable. He refuses to leave and insists on doing maintenance.
Me and the generator got a few issues we gotta work out.
Not on your birthday, you can work them out another day. The birthday that was spent wrestling generators.
We're gonna have to battle it out another day, me and old Westerbeek 5.0. I've huffed enough diesel fumes for the day, so. Got my buzz, let's go. Ricola!
Where are you taking us?
I'm gonna take you to a beautiful deserted island. Well, it's not very deserted because there's obviously people walking around. But we're gonna check it out anyway.
Zoe abandoned ship.
Man, it's beautiful on this little island. Ariel! Playing fetch with Zozo?
Yeah.
Zoe, are you just gonna destroy it? Can't really throw it if you destroy it.
It's like Juan is scaling the coconut tree. Hey, bud. Just anchored up over here on the mangroves so we can find our way into town because the dinghy docks are very, very expensive.
We're on a budget.
Balling on a budget.
So.
But we found this campsite, I guess you could call it.
People have been using, kind of trashed it.
Yeah, but it's like just deep in the mangroves. It's kind of crazy.
I will. I feel like an explorer.
Hi, I'm Dora the Explorer.
We found this trail that leads to the town on satellite. We were on Google Earth and we just found like this one mangrove section that had a trail through it. So we came and we read all the signs and it just says that if you're asked to leave, then you have to leave. You're trespassing if you stay. We've come to a fork in the road. And by fork, it's a ginormous wall. Oh no.
Looks like we're gonna have to do a bit of scaling. Let's get a look-see.
What is it?
Oh, they got cinder blocks on pallets.
I don't think we should scale any walls. That sounds like a bad plan. We made it to the post office.
Estamos aquí. We had a lump of mail waiting for us. Half because it's my birthday, but this is also our last stop before we jump over to the Bahamas, so we ordered a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, everything.
We were worried that it was going to get returned to sender, but all is here.
Yay!
All right.
What do you think of your new little keyboard?
I think it's awesome.
We're headed out to dinner. We're gonna splurge a little bit because it's Chris's birthday. Should be a lovely evening. They have a little grill here right on the water, so we're gonna go check it out. This restaurant is so cool. It has a pool, you can swim and eat. Take a laugh. Cheers. Cheers, mate.
You don't know how incredibly warm this pool is until you've been out of it for like
Aww, thank you for giving our drinks, babe.
It feels like a hot tub.
We ended Chris's birthday with our very first manatee spotting. Putting the dive fog up for Zoe so she can go swimming.
Doggy diver. Sit. Lay down. Put your head down. Go get it. Alley-oop. Come on. Come on up.
What you doing, babe?
Just hanging out.
Just hanging?
Just hanging. The generator and I have gone round and round, and I think I spent so many hours in there and huffed so many diesel fumes I'm down to my last 3 brain cells. We got a part in, and I think it's gonna fix the problem, hopefully.
Yes.
Prayers and
fingers crossed that the generator's fixed.
Yeah. All right, this little guy is a culprit. This is my Raycor for the primary fuel filter for the generator, and where this plug goes in here, there's a crack. I tried to put 5200 on it, but that was unsuccessful. So it was sucking air bubbles through there. So we're gonna see, we got a new sediment bowl, and hopefully that fixes the problem.
Is it ready?
It's running.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. We have been stuck on the boat for the past few days because of the cold front that blew through. Just been doing little boat projects here and there because it's been cold and overcast and really just gloomy outside. Rain, rain, go away. Nobody wants you here. Except for the plants and the trees and pretty much all living organisms. Today the sun has come out and we are gonna go enjoy the weather. Have some fun on the beach, let Zoe run around, really take it in because we have been a little stir crazy on the boat. Chris has gone out to do a little snorkeling. And Zoe is losing her mind. She's so worried about him. There's no convincing her that he is okay. Poor thing. I couldn't hold her off any longer. She's gone to save Daddy. A weather window is coming up for a Gulf Stream crossing over to the Bahamas. You never want to cross over in the Gulf Stream in a north wind or any wind that has a north component in it. And it has been straight north wind the past few days. So it's going to change to east and then southeast and then west, which will be a perfect little window for us. So now it's kind of time to face reality and start preparing for our crossing. We have been studying our charts like crazy and picking our anchorages and all of that good stuff. And then we attended a meeting they just had in Marathon. A lot of people are jumping off from here over to the Bahamas. So everyone kind of got together who's doing that, and they just talked about everything you need to know about the Bahamas, the Gulf Stream crossing. So that was super informative. The last thing we gotta do really is provision. We gotta go get all of our food, get stocked up on everything. There's a few things that are really expensive, so we've heard in the Bahamas, like beef is really expensive, beer, wine. There's just a few things here and there that we really want to get stocked up on, so we have it there in the Bahamas, and we're able to really do most of our eating here on the boat, cooking. We're getting so stoked about it. We're gonna be finally leaving the country. We made it back to the boat after provisioning our very long grocery trip. The dinghy did not sink, so there's that. And now it's time to organize all of this.
Check out our receipt. Just keeps going and going and going.
Can't even get it in this frame.
It's almost as tall as Ariel. Can you see it all?
Join us next time as we cross the Gulf Stream, arrive in the Bahamas, and dive a historical shipwreck. Do you think you're some kind of master of drones?
Drones?
Yeah.
Master of drones?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah. I don't think.
Should we clean out your ears?